like to talk to the ministers, to my friends. Don't feel bad for the language if you don't understand it. Trust me, it's just what I say on the other videos. But I like to talk to the hypocrite ministers. You know, we can't see their wife the same way we cannot see their mothers. The grandmothers yesterday make their sons to become the fake fathers. The mothers yesterday make their sons to be the fake ministers in this world. And their daughters across the street is now the wife in the house having the little children whilst the motherfuckers going on the TV pretend there is a war somewhere. You can see that many times when they have to pretend like William Alexander, the son of the Queen of Holland, President Bush, they're going to the military school. The motherfuckers are only dressing up only when the camera is there. The minute the camera go away, they take the uniform out, they keep them somewhere else. They only fooling the public visiting military like they ever go to a war. The ones who are joining the military are the children of the normal people. The ones that are fighting with the military are just the ordinary people. 40 years ago, there was a war in this world before the ones that are fighting now, before they were born. When they're 10 years of age, there was no war. They're 15, there is no war. 20, there is no war. 25, there is no war. 30, there is no war. They make love with their wife. Their wife have the little children, and now it's time to kill the big ones. Because when they get big, they can challenge the system. The military is going to fight. The normal people are going to fight. But the president, the motherfuckers never get killed. Do you ever hear they kill the president? Do you ever hear they kill the ministers? President Bush, mother and father will not be there if they kill the fucking bitches in the military. I mean, they are both boys and girls in the military. Why the mother of President Bush is not dead in the war? Why the father is not dead in the war? Why this fucking ass people, really, honestly, why they get lucky and the other people always die on the outside? It is unbelievable that people cannot see the guy that they're gonna kill in the street. 3 years ago, he's fucking with his wife. They make a boy and a girl, now kill him. It doesn't matter because he's still little. When he's little, they can control him in school. But when he reach 40, they can't control him anymore because he sees so much shit. This world is so fucking sick, and trust me, I'm busy finding the right medication for it. I'm the black woman who is dog. G-O-D backwards, God. I swear to God, your God, what you worship, the Vatican City. If I double check all the ministers, Obama, I put Obama back inside of his mother, I put Bush back inside of his mother, I put all the fake asses, the French president, the motherfuckers, I put them all back. The only thing I will find is fucking ghost. 60 years ago, they used other people they already killed. 60 years ago. But you know, the body gets so big, but it takes a little tiny drop of sperm to develop that body that become the perfect car to drive the energy field. Someone get a taxi out in the streets, they will never drive if there's no passenger coming. They will stand there every day, waiting. They're not going to drive in the streets to look for passenger. They're standing in one place till there's a passenger to come in the car. If the passenger don't choose to come in the car, they choose to go in the next car, well, the taxi company gonna pay so much tax, they're gonna run out of money. They have to close down the company. It's like the human being that are created in this world. The only ones that can live longer is the ignorant that kiss up because they get free toys. You know, when they're little, they get more toys than us. And when they get big, they worship the toys they get. I mean, it's unbelievable. It is unbelievable that the mind of the people, the mind of the population, they value it so little. One football can control the eyes of millions. One golf ball can control the eyes of millions. The motherfuckers pretend the football is real, the golf is real, they make millions, and they're fooling the people on the outside. The people on the outside sitting watching these motherfuckers. Honestly. I said the last time Tiger Woods, to put a stupid ball in a hole, he make millions. Is it the ball what he kick in a hole, or is it the clito what he have? You know, clean your toe, clito, clean your toes. Take a duke and wipe your toes, clitos. Backside, the back and the side, pussy, poop in the sea. Let's get in the English language what become so obvious, what people really believe it's a bad word. The clito. The pussy is the pussy from the woman. But masturbation make the clito, cleaning the toes, become the guys. I mean, Tiger Woods, I'm pretty sure. The last time they saying, maybe I lost my mind. They said he's a sex addict. He needs some help. I mean, the more orgasm you give, the bigger your name can get. People can see a boy, but they don't see the pussy of the mother that make the boy. They see a girl, they don't see the vagina of the mother that make the girl. Like the girl is growing out beautiful. Well, check the vagina that creates the girl. That girl lived for the vagina before. And the vagina before lived for the great grandmother vagina. They how you call it? They celebrating the pussy from yesterday and the vagina from yesterday that become the dick. It's a celebration, so they become this important people. Tiger Woods don't make the fake money because of the golf ball. No, he make it because his arm is constantly in his dick, which is a clito. They can't fake sex anymore. For as long as he can paint the white girl to have a baby, and then they said he's cheat on his wife, and then suddenly it's like Kobe Bryant. Kobe Bryant cheats, and then suddenly they have to go to rehab for sex. Yeah. It is sad. I'm waiting for the day the ministers are gonna take the gun themselves. They're going to fight. For as long as your fucking ass is always behind the TV screen talking about the war, but you're never going. They're killing people's children back and forth, the military and the local people. And now you can drink coffee. Listen, I'm a face that you never see before. I'm the face that have the biggest mouth in YouTube. But you don't see shit yet. The ministers that are right now, they know I'm blocking the energy. There's something going on, but they need to create a fake war. But someone is paying the price in the fake war at the same time. The last time it was 40 days I blocked the energy. You pretend there's a plane crash in Holland. Well, I only know if my mother will have blocked her orgasm, my father saved his sperm, I wouldn't be here. I will exist as the wind, but I wouldn't have a voice to talk. For as long as my mother is not my mother is my child, because I'm the wind that lives in the stomach of my mother. And I create the body inside and come out with it. If I'm standing with the wind, it's because I'm the consciousness that's telling you, I know your game, and trust me. You have electricity to tell people, because most of you, you're lucky when the sun rises in your vaginas and your dick. you get a knowledge from the sunlight how hot it's gonna be today, and the gods tell you you're living longer than the rest of the people. For as long as you keep killing the people, when they're 40 years you kill them, you become 80. When the next children what they left behind, they become 40 years, you're 120. For as long as I know, if I take a camera right now, I come to the Vatican City, all the children in the school 5 years old, they're older than all of you, sitting, cannot even see properly anymore. You're walking with walking stick, you all have your red robes clinging on the chair. Keep holding tight. Maybe you make it till 200 years. But for as long as I know, those little children in the school, they're climbing up, climbing up, climbing up, climbing up. And they are the same children you killed yesterday. They climb up so fast. They travel with the same wind. And they can't wait to go to the bedroom and make love. And take the ghost that came out of you. And they can babysit the baby body. They give you a different name. Your name is Donald Trump. Your name is Oprah. When you become someone else's child, they dress you with another face. They give you another name. You're just one of the children out there. Don't worry, there will still be a little girl they can use in the system. They will call them Oprah. They will call them Donald Trump. They will call them all the names, important faces. But to the sunlight, the energy, the motherfucker in my eyes. When I talk about you, I sound like I'm crazy. Well, if there's no light in this world, nobody will see shit outside. If when people watch another people, they kiss each other, it's because there's light in both eyes. People only fall in love because of the light in their eyes. They fuck for the light in their eyes, manipulated by the wind that drive the body. The wind drive the body. Electricity drive the music industry. Feeding the minds of the pussy yesterday that become the dick. They singing, they have the perfect voice. The wind that lives in the body is manipulated to watch the fake subsidy, and now the body is playing back what they see. They entertain, but they don't only entertain. They program thoughts in your mind what they don't live by. They fuck one another because they know they pop out from the other side. They find books with knowledge. But for as long as I know, if there's anybody in my street smoking, the people that sleep in the night, they don't light cigarette. The one I see in the street lighting a cigarette is you, the system, that's come to pretend you have a good life around me in the daytime. You have no fresh air around me. So, to the normal people, there are gonna be a lot of people gonna bleed. But they're only gonna bleed when it's daytime. When they fall asleep, the bleeding is gone. But I have a war, me versus the vagina yesterday, that make the ministers and their wife that is home right now and their children that's playing, the grandchildren. For as long as the same group of people, they become the 1 million above the 6.6 billion. They have big mouths. They print the money, but they don't print the food. That's why they make sure 70% of the food for the people is the animals. Because the animals have sex, they make chicken eggs, they make pigs constantly. But the vegetable food, it's by season. So they like to sell the meat that is coming from the other dead animals to the body of the people to weigh you down, whilst they eat something else. They don't eat the cow meat, they eat dead people which they develop because they know the meat is the same. To Obama, listen, Obama, you and Michelle Obama, you're versus me, but I'm taking you down. Trust me. You're going down big time. You're putting your face in Egypt as being the past important creature. Well, tell me, where the fuck your face come from if you belong in a statue? If your father is a black man, your mother is a white woman, please tell me where your face come from. From a statue?